Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is another episode of interview experiences, the actual interview experiences we brought to you all the time. My name is Himanshu Parihar, and get ready, get set for another IIM level interview experience. So, this time it is IIM Nagpur, and here we have the speaker who is sharing the experience. Please welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, all good. This was almost the fourth or fifth in the row, right? How was the overall experience and what's special about I am Lucknow? I am Nagpur. Please share.
So it was a good overall good experience for me because it was my sixth interview, and before it I had given an interview of IIM Rohtak as well as IIM Cape Town and some of the private colleges name as IMI Delhi, IMT Ghaziabad as well as IIT Roorkee. And it was my sixth interview. The experience was overall good, and the Nagpur IIM Nagpur is famous for the its city Nagpur because and its faculties, because the faculties in IIM Nagpur are a very well experienced teacher and having a mentorship with IIM Ahmedabad.
So, till now, the wait is quite a long wait for all the given interviews. I hope you get succeeded in most of the interviews and then you have a fair choice to decide which one to move on. So, what was the first thing first? Any VAT or GD group discussion round they had for you? Please let us know before the interview.
So first of all, I would want to tell you the all the interviews and all the candidates who are preparing for the IIM Nagpur interview. The IIM Nagpur firstly announces a form to fill for the interview, and that which has a last date of approx 28 Feb, and we have filled the form. Afterwards, they update the interviews list, and in the first list I have my name is not come, but in the second list my name has been come, and they had given me an interview date as well as the interview date was 5th of April, and the timing slot they had given me is 11 o'clock.
Well, so this was the first procedure before interview that he was handled a form, an application form to fill. What were the main fields that we were looking to fill? Matlab, apart from mother's name, father's name, and all the basic details, was there anything like SOP kind of question in that form?
There is some type of the SOP type questions that why MBA, and which what are your strength and weakness, and mostly there is a point that you have to give it two references for yourself, because when you give the references and your the mail ID of the referencee in the form, they will send a form to the that referencee in which they ask about your behavior, they ask about your strength as well as their weakness.
So that's a good knowledge about the pre-interview preparation. Get your references correct. Get your form filling of the SOP part. Why MBA? Why would you like to do it? And why are you are the best one? Get them right on the point because the questions will be from that. Did you also got or did you also encounter any questions from that SOP form?
Yeah, because that SOP form they get to know about my the strength and weakness, and they ask some of the questions on that also.
Okay. What was the first question? Let's start in the sequence form. What was the first question and then carry on to the next one?
So just prior my interview, they had called me to be attentive and to be attentive in the interview, because the interview has been started within 20 minutes. So I was on the screen, and the firstly they well wishes me and good morning, as well as I also well wished them. There was a two interviewer, both of them are approx 40 to 40, 45 age approx. And first question they asked me about that, introduce you also, tell us something about yourself.
So there were two interviewers, note down students, some experienced faculties were there, and they asked him about the first question as usual. Describe something about yourself. So did you nail the question as usual or did you stuck somewhere?
No, I had actually prepared about it, so I uh, fluently answered this question, as I had told about then my name, my age, and where from which city I belong to, and what am I currently doing, and what type of work experience I have, and in which in which stream I have been graduated. So all the hobbies and my motive for the life, that all the thing I have told them in the introduction.
Students, please mark down the main points. In his interview, he has given a very good starting for the introduction. And now we have a new background in for us. That's a good thing. Well, any other question that we are missing out of this interview, please let us know.
This question was all asked by the first interviewer, and he shifted me to the second one. So good morning him. I wished him, and afterwards he asked me about the work experience that actually I having about the stock market or stock broking. So he has given me some situation that if you want to convert this client into this, so he want to know about the critical thinking about me. So he had given a situation, and I have confidently replied them.
Well, the situation was about an experience that he is already working at, and the SRT, that is situation response test, is quite well evident from his question, and I hope you handle it nicely because it was your work field. What was the thing that was somewhere related to GK? For example, he has got to be asked about textile minister. Students, get your cabinet ministers on points because they are always a good question to ask. Was there anything specific that we are forgetting, or should we just sum up?
No, and afterwards he asked me about the your graduation stream. That as I am graduated in BCom, so he asked only one question about it, that what is the fiscal deficit. So as I am from commerce system, so I know, so I have answered them.
Very good. Fiscal deficit, quite a nice one. If you know the answer, comment that in the comment section below. And that's it from today's interview, and that's it from our side. We'll be keeping you updated with more of it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.